Morning students. Class 9 student, in your last class I gave you some practical experiments on chemistry. Students, those who completed it's okay, but those who are not completed all the experiments, don't write experiment number 3. Okay, so just write experiment 1 and 2 only. No need to write experiment number 3, that is separation of the components of a mixture of sand, common salt and ammonium chloride or camphor. Okay, this practical no need to write, just write experiment number 1 and 2 only. Okay student, now student we revise some important questions and some sums on atoms and molecules. Okay student, now take out your copies and solve the sums. Students, now we solve some sums on atoms and molecules. Calculate the molecular mass of ammonia. Okay, and atomic mass of nitrogen, we know that 14 unit, and atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 unit. Now we calculate the molecular mass, that is NH3 equal to molecular mass of ammonia equal to 1n atom, that means its atomic mass 14, that is 1 into 14. 1 means number of atom, okay, and its mass. Then add it with the mass of hydrogen. Here number of atom of hydrogen is 3, so 3 into 1. Okay, so 14 plus 3, that is 17. So molecular mass of ammonia is 17. Okay, now we calculate next question. Calculate the mass of 0.5 mole of nitrogen gas. Calculate the mass of 0.5 mole of nitrogen gas. Okay, so we know that 1 mole of nitrogen gas equal to nitrogen gas, that is N2, that means 2 into 14 equal to 28 gram. Okay, so 1 mole of nitrogen gas means 28 gram. Okay, so 0.5 mole of nitrogen gas equal to 28 into 0.5 gram, that is 14 gram. Okay student, so 0.5 mole of nitrogen gas equal to 14 gram. Okay, now we calculate the mass of 3.011 into 10 to the power 23 atoms of nitrogen. Okay, calculate the mass of 3.011 into 10 to the power 23 atoms of nitrogen. Okay, student, we know that 1 mole of nitrogen contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. Okay, so 1 mole of nitrogen contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. Okay, so 1 mole of nitrogen equal to 14 gram. Okay, so student 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Now we write this statement on reverse order. Okay, because we have to calculate the weight of nitrogen, so we write in this way: 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms of nitrogen weight 14 gram. Okay, so 1 atoms of nitrogen weight 14 by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 gram. Okay, and 3.011 into 10 to the power 23 atoms of nitrogen weight 14 into 3.011 into 10 to the power 23 by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 gram. 10 to the power 23, 20 to the power 23 cancel out. Okay, and 3.011, just double of this, then 2 and 7, that is 7 gram. Okay student, so we can calculate the mass of 3.001 into 10 to the power 23 atoms of nitrogen, and which is 7 gram. Okay, now student, we solve another type of sum, that is we calculate now ions. Calculate the number of aluminium ions in 0.051 gram of aluminium oxide. Okay, so we can also calculate number of ions of a particular element in a compound. Here our compound is aluminium oxide, and we calculate the number of aluminium ions in that component, that is in that compound. Okay, for this we have to calculate the molecular weight of aluminium oxide, and atomic mass of aluminium is 27 unit. Okay student, now we calculate the molecular weight of aluminium oxide is equal to, here 2 aluminium atoms, so 2 into 27 plus 3 oxygen atom here, so 3 into 16, that is 54 plus 48, that is 102. Okay, so atomic weight of aluminium oxide is 102. Okay, now 102 gram of aluminium oxide contains 2 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 aluminium ions. Okay, so 1 gram of aluminium oxide contains 2 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 by 102 aluminium ions. Okay, now we have to calculate the weight. 0.051 gram of aluminium oxide contains 2 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 into 0.051 by 102. Okay, that is solve with 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 into 51 by 1000, and this is 102. Okay, student, this is 2. Okay, now just replace here 10 to the power 23 and there 3 zeros, that is 10 to the power 1000 means 10 to the power 3. Okay, and here 1 by 1000, right? So we can write it 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, so 10 to the power minus 3 cancel here, from here 3 zeros, that is our answer will be 6.022 into 10 to the power 20. We replace 3 zeros with zeros of 1000. Okay, 1000 means 10 to the power 3 also. So it will be cancel out. So answer will be 6.022 into 10 to the power 20. Okay, student, practice these types of sums at home. Okay.